got on YouTube was a kind of a funny story. I really wasn't planning on it, but I really was watching a lot of other people, and since I had just gotten my iPod Touch, I figured, hey, I should go ahead and try to my hand at reviewing some iPhone apps. Of course, when I first started, I was terrible. I really didn't have anything to go off of. I just had a microphone I stole from Rock Band, and then I had my iPod Touch, which I used for screenshots. But I put it all together. I recorded it and narrated, what I thought about the apps. I put it up on YouTube, and people started to like it, which I have no idea why, because they were really terrible. However, it was my start, and I'm very, very thankful that I really did stick with it. My channel really has evolved in the time I've been on YouTube. So, when I first started, I was pretty much solely working on iPhone app reviews. Slowly, I kind of went into a little bit of news, maybe a couple of screencasts. However, about a year ago, I decided that, just forget it. I'm going to go ahead and just report on whatever I want. That's what my channel's always been about from the start, videos that I'm interested in. I'm big into video games, I'm big into tech, and so it just makes sense that I will go ahead and make videos about the stuff that I like. Now, of course, YouTube really just didn't happen overnight. I honestly probably worked for close to a year before I really started to get any sort of recognition. Or, of course, I think it was about a year before I even deserved any recognition. It was really hard in the first, 10, 15, 20, 30 videos, where you put it up, you're all eager, and then I really just didn't get any views, and didn't get any comments, no one really cared, which was, it always really, kind of disappointing after you spend so much time and effort in a video and nobody really, pays attention or watches it. However, I was very fortunate to have some really good friends who helped promote my channel, really helped me get it off the ground. And before I knew it, I was starting to get, about 10 views, started turning into 50 views, started turning into 100 views. Now I'm turning into tens and even hundreds of thousands of views, which I just think is amazing. In my time making videos, I've definitely got a lot of mannerisms and a lot of things I do on every video. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Probably one of the biggest things I get commented on YouTube is my hair. So if you watch a lot of my more recent videos when I actually got in front of the camera, you'll see that my hair gets shorter and longer and shorter and longer. But one recurring theme through all my comments is get a haircut. At first it really annoyed me. I didn't see any reason. But of course, going back through some of my older videos, I definitely do see it was pretty wild, pretty crazy, but that's just the way I roll. One of my worst ideas in retrospect definitely was the whiteboard. So back a few months ago, I was looking for something to make my videos pop. Just a white wall, and that was a boring backdrop. Of course, since I didn't really have a computer nor a green screen, I really couldn't do anything like that. So I decided that, hey, it'd be a good idea to take a whiteboard, print off a bunch of pictures of tech, paste it on there, set it beside me, and do some videos. Yeah, pretty obviously that was not a great idea, and it definitely looks pretty stupid looking back at it. One of the more notable things I'm known for on YouTube definitely is jailbreaking. I've made a lot of jailbreak tutorials. However, the first time I jailbroke, I almost never even tried it. So this was back on, about 2 years ago or so, and I was really afraid to jailbreak my brand new iPod Touch, and I'd heard a lot of bad things, and I came very close to doing it. I only barely decided to go ahead and take the plunge. Of course, I've never looked back since, but it's kind of funny to think that for all the jailbreaking news and tutorials I do, I was so afraid that I almost didn't do it the very first time. I'm very proud of what D3 Live has become. Now, of course, I've done live streams before. I started doing live streams quite a while back. However, it's only recently that I decided that, hey, it might be a good idea to actually make it, a weekly thing. In fact, it's actually really funny how it started. I was really just had the idea. I figured, hey, I might want to start doing, some sort of weekly live stream or whatever, and put it on YouTube. Well, the way it worked was I was in a live stream, and I asked everybody, well, what do you think about the idea? Literally within 15 minutes, everyone had helped me pick a name, work the format out, pick out what we were going to talk about. And 15 minutes after I just mentioned it, we were already filming episode 1 of D3 Live. I continue to be really impressed and really grateful at how much everyone likes it. I mean, every week I get messages from people who say they can't come, or people who are like, I can't wait, D3 Live, people who sit and wait in the chat room for hours before it starts. I mean, it really is just amazing to me that how much the community has really enjoyed D3 Live. I absolutely think it's a blast to do it. I can plan on doing it for a very, very long time. Now that I've hit 10,000 subscribers, I really think that that's like one of the biggest milestones that I've ever hit on my channel. You know, that was something that I really was hoping for. When I first started my channel, I was like, hey, 10,000 subscribers, that would be great. Now that I've hit it, it's kind of just insane. I never thought that I would really be able to pull it off. I never thought that I would get millions of views. All this stuff is just so amazing. I just can't just believe it. It's like a dream job. I mean, all I have to do is get up, walk over, make a YouTube video about something that I'm interested in. You know, and maybe talking about something to help people. You know, man, do I spend a lot of time answering comments and everything? But I think it's absolutely worth it. YouTube is so fantastic. There's so many great people. All these people who subscribe to me, who comment on my videos, who I actually get to interact with on a daily basis every time I put up a new video. It's just a great, great overall experience, and I'm so pleased that I finally hit 10,000 subscribers. So, really, there's no reason to break tradition. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.